That you speaking that knowledge. Now I want to talk to you about a lot of stuff, man. We're gonna go back to that KRS One thing and verses real quick, but then I just want to talk about some real life stuff because I know there's more to MC Shan than hip hop, man. So I
of course, and I show it every day on my IG. I'm more of a daddy and a builder. I'm the hip hop Bob Vila nowadays. I be building stuff with wood and showing people how to fix stuff. That's my new thing. I'm trying to uplift people one at a time.
And because I know, like I said, I know you got substance, man. So I want to get into MC Shan the person. You know what I mean? But you know, we can't speak to MC Shan without talking about Verzuz and your man Chris. With all due respect, that's blasphemy if I do that, man. For the hip hop world. So this is what I'm gonna ask you, man. Who you think won the Verzuz? I know it's a couple of months back. Who you think won it?
There's a thing of there's not a winner there. They both did what they had to do for what it was. But Kane actually showed Chris what a lyrical can spit lyrics on stage and constantly. See, Chris, all I saw was a Neanderthal going, ooh, 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 putting the mic to the crowd. Where Chris messed up was he didn't know that Verzuz sold to another crowd. He was playing to the audience that was there to get the hype up.
Like it was a party.
Because that's who Chris is. Chris doesn't have lyrical skills like that to just sit there. Some people listen to it. If you like Frere Jacques, but I like Beethoven. All right. So if you like that's what you do. So at that point, he was opening up a whole brand new audience to his music. These young kids that watched his verses that never had experience to him. And what he did was he tried to let the crowd sing his verses for him. Yeah. Where you messed up for them kids that wanted to hear this and was interested. They didn't know your verses.
That's true.
You did yourself dirty. Where Kane was eloquent with the verses, the lyrics, the pa. You know, but each has his own lane.
He did what Kane did what an MC does. You're right. You're absolutely right. I mean,
look, Chris is the entertainer's entertainer. Barely anybody but Big Daddy Kane can stand toe-to-toe with him on stage, including myself. I can't mess with Chris when it comes to a stage show. I'm not the crowd. Get the crowd hype. Yes, y'all. You don't stop. That's not me. I wouldn't even consider myself a boom bap rapper. That was Shan, that boom. I'm not boom bap. I'm a storyteller. I'm just different in that aspect. I don't do the same things that he does. We can't fit in the same box. Chris is good at what he does, and I'm good at mine, and we don't mesh. But I think he was a sucker for going ahead and doing that battle with Kane because you thought, you was getting me money. Sucker, I've been spending Verzuz money without doing a verse. Now, how many times I got to tell you that? All right? But he didn't want to do that because I would have eloquently showed him how you could never outspit me. You stole my style in the beginning, and in the end of the day, you cannot sit here and say you ever beat me in a battle. I'll give you people out here a challenge. I'll give you $100,000 if you go find the tape of Chris mashing me, the video of Chris mashing me. Find it. $100,000, and I'll put that wager up because I know you ain't gonna find it.
I can dig it. You got to have the whistle.